Well, I've been in Tokyo for about 6 months and I've felt a few tremors. So the room started rolling a bit and I thought it was just another tremor, but it just kept getting worse and worse. And eventually the plaster started coming off the ceiling and the light fixtures started coming down and people started screaming. So I thought it was getting pretty bad. So I tried to get out of the building, but I couldn't walk. No one could walk. It was bouncing so bad. So we just got under our desks. We were under the desk for a couple of minutes and then it calmed down just a little bit and we were able to walk down the stairwell about 6 flights and get out of the building and go to a parking lot. And then we stood in the parking lot and we watched the buildings, the skyscrapers around us sway back and forth and bend and windows breaking, and it was all pretty exciting. I haven't seen anyone with more than minor scratches from some of the falling debris. Unfortunately, I know that there maybe as many as 300 people have died, but that was further north of Tokyo. Well, it's a little bit hard to sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here, but the building keeps swaying, so it's hard to sleep through that. Yeah, the aftershocks. There's a aftershock every few minutes, and it's hard to sleep through those. Well, fortunately, we have everybody here has earthquake kits, so we've got a stash of food and drink and water, and we've got everything packed in case we need to get out of the building again. Well, they say that the aftershocks could go on for several days. Hopefully, not as big as the big original earthquake we had this afternoon, because that was beyond anything I had imagined. It was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We were all at work, and I uh, it was our computers and everything were falling off the desks and shelves falling. So it was pretty scary. Well, a lot of them were screaming. Um, and I thought, well, Japan has earthquakes all the time, so maybe this isn't that unusual. But when I saw my Japanese colleagues screaming, I thought, well, this must be pretty bad. So I tried to get out, but you just can't walk uh, when it's that bad. So you just have to get under the desk. That's right. Yes, I couldn't get through by telephone, so the only way I could get through to let them know I was okay was on Facebook. Yeah, yeah, it is. And my son was on a school bus for 8 hours trying to get home, and the only way I could find out where he was communicating on Facebook. The phones are they're still down here. Yeah. No, I just I'm glad Oklahoma doesn't have tremors this bad. I'm looking forward to getting back. Well, it'll be several years, I'm afraid, but I look forward to getting back to Tulsa. My pleasure. Thank you. Bye.